에, 에, 허곡! 좋아, 삑! 좋은데, 매우 좋은 생각이야, 포로. 알겠어, 삑. 어디 생각하고 있는 곳은 있는 게. 서울 PD? 좋아, 삑!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
되게 갑자기, 포가 키자마자 갑자기. 에? 어떤 거 삑? 밥? 카누? 카누 맛있었어 삑. 아니 며칠 전에 주문해 놓은 게 오늘 온 거 같아 삑. 야야야 양이 많았어 삑. 그러니까 말이야 뽀로. 뭐야 뭘 보니까 불편해. 에 가보자 삑. 삐를 구했으니까 이제 집에 가면 되나? 그 드워프들이 있는 그또 깜짝아. 예. 깜짝. 녹화 감사요. 앞으로 못하겨. 나갔어 삐. 이게? 나가셨어 삐. 저 위에 혹. 이 자식. 아. 힘들어 삐. 요새 걔도 바빴더니 양푼아야. 네. 아야. 가볼까 삐?
I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
히드도 로키에 대해서는 잘 모르겠다는데.
Treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
뭐야?
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still. Yep.
응?
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr.
목에 있던 사슬을 풀었나봐.
Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey!
Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting
Have a
any
seat over
goings
here,
on.
and I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your staying.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account.
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well,
보기엔
ain't
치료가
you
나쁜 건가니?
philosophical?
Some food then.
Oh, nothing much.
우리
Perhaps
빅토비의
Hard tack.
any sort of
빅토비의
fish.
눈치는 아주 100% 맞았어.
With a pinch of salt.
I'll see what I can find.
What'll it be?
약간 그런 느낌도 있지. 우철이가 노래를 또
Need something
불러버리네.
special? These'll look real nice in my
이게 뭐?
collection.
어이, 어이. 우리 아내가 이렇게 일복 개골핑이라고 했다고? 댓글로? 오빠 이놈! 이 자식. 아직 못 봤어? 삑 볼 거야 이제. 행? 안 돼, 삑! 왜? 왜 그래? 무기 듣는 시간을 가져게. 이렇게. 뽀욕! 야. 우. 무슨 게임이야, 법chen? 나도 뭐 보기가 최고지. 요. 내가 아래 모기 옆에 있어. 모기 입술을 이렇게 잡았을게요. 모기 말이 맞아. 요. 어? 이 자식. 게임도 못하게 하고, 이 자식. 아무튼 삑. 네, 우리 수다쟁이 아내와 함께 갑니다. 일부. 야! 루루루. 미미르랑 대화를 한다 이제. 그러니까
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
Death is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping.
Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
프레이야 만나러 간대.
That you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it though?
그건 아니고 이제 앞으로의 전쟁이 있을 때
How about I
프레이야의
suggest an
도움이
alternative?
필요하니까.
Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No.
요르문간드가 그 뱀이야.
I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first,
요르문간드가
and
그
then I
1편에
will take
나온
you to
큰
Freya.
뱀이야. 삐.
How's that sound?
아들로 플레이하고 싶지. 응? 뱀이 프레이야가 어디 있는지 알고 있을 거래.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. You seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
그러니까 자기를 증명하고 싶은 거야.
I could
자기가
just use some
쓸모없는
fresh
아이가
air.
아니라는 거.
Is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
예.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
아주 이해는 돼.
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
지금도 그래. 삐.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
인정받고 싶지.
As wolves go, he was always very clean.
잠깐 조용히 해봐. 삐.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
예.
Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim
Ooh.
Tower. Remember how to get there?
엄청 삐졌다.
Yep,
삐.
just past the Oarsman.
네가 이거 봐.
But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
여기 옛날에
I
기억나니?
know, I smell.
1편에서
Okay. Well, a
일단
lot's
저
going to happen.
번개는
I
토르랑
need answers.
우리 아빠가 싸우면서 일어난 번개고 토르는 번개를 쓰고 우리 아빠는 얼음을 쓰자는 얘기. 번개를 얼려버린 거야 우리 아빠가.
A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
아빠 따라가네. 아빠가 맨날
What are you
주먹으로
looking
하니까
at me
될 줄
for?
알았나 봐. 삐.
I gave you the fancy bowstring.
True.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
그러니까 그 펜리르 늑대가 죽었을 때 나도 모르게 마법을 썼다 했잖니? 자기도 모르게 마법을 쓰는 건 위험한 일이래.
Accidental magic's not all.
신들이가.
I sort of turned into a bear.
그리고 갑자기 곰으로도
bear?
변했고.
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
이거 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 신들이가 좀 귀여워 조금해서.
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it too.
Jump!
Yes. Feels good, right?
그
It's great, Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
어떻게 하는 거지? 라라라라.
The Alpha. So Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
아빠도
Got
저기다.
company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Yeah!
그러니까.
It'll help be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just...
오, 아들 잘 싸우는데? 많이 컸네. 아들이 엄청 잘 싸우는데, B가? 갑자기 무술가가 돼버렸어.
Take this, you dirty pile of rock.
신들을 내가 조종할 수가 있네.
Harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
야,
Do you want my help or not?
All right, all right. Yappa!
오, 이 자식. 아들 좀 싸우는데?
Yappa! Thanks for
Whoa.
sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
신들이는 자기 가방에 든 건, 그 드워프는 가방이 요술 가방이라. 자기가 원하는 거를. 뭐야, 이거. 뭐가 빛나는데? 그래서 신들이는 자기 가방에 있는 물건을 아무거나 던져.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
우리 투닥투닥하네. 가방에서 저렇게 큰 게 나와버려.
There! Let's get going.
레이 있나 바삐?
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
간만에 왕뱀을 보나요?
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
아들은 동물하고 대화가 가능하다. 응?
That's not weird at all.
그지? 나온다. 오, 역시 엄청납니다. 그러나봐. 아, 엄청 크다. 야, 고기야.
What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
아빠는 손으로 여는데 아빠는 손으로 툭 열어버리지, 그지?
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
The beach.
Give me a second! Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way.
아, 이게
So
방,
close.
이게 방패구나, 얘는.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessla, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop!
힘이 약하진 않아?
Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
근데 작업상 여기저기 있잖아. 아트라스 스킬이 많아버리네. 깨복. 여기 있겠대. 도와주고 여기서 뭐 하려나 봐.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay?
그
That's
무슨
such a bad
말이냐면요.
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything,
그
yes.
프레이야가 1탄에서
I have to
나한테
try.
내 화살 다 버리고 새로운 화살을 줬잖니. 근데 그 화살이 발두르를 죽였잖니 결국. 근데 이제 그 화살 톱을 내가 목걸이로 쓰고 있어 지금. 그러니까 이제 아들을 죽인 무기를 가지고 어머니를 만나러 가겠냐는 위험한 일이다 이거.
Just keep going.
일단은 만나기 전에 숨길 거라고 하는데 아버지랑 더 나은 사람이 되기로 1편에서 계속 아빠가 더 나은 사람이 되자고 했잖아. 그거에 아버지는 약속한 증거물이라도 자기 여기서 빼낼 수가 없대.
I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
목에는 아트리어스가 아주 개심핑?
All right, more soundstone.
우리 아내팅이 불러주는 버스커 벌스 걸러다. 잠깐! 돌아가고 싶어, 삐?
Wow. Need to destroy the sonic piece first.
야, 야.
All right, I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone. Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listened to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
어, 1인 2역하는 거야. 근데 아들이 합리화를 안 해? 자기가 이렇게 나오는 거는 아빠 탓으로 버려.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what
Yeah,
Mom
that's a
would
big-
do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
왜 그래, 삐? 야. 이게. 나 우리 뽕이랑 아이를 낳으면 어떤 아이가 나올까 기대되기. 그리고 수다제이가 들어다니는 뒤에 안돼. 다 들어줘야지. 한 명 한 명씩 다 들어와. 이제 학교 갔다 와서 먼저 아내 핑. 유일몽이 될게요. 이제 딸이 나오면 오늘 학교에서요? 이러면서 막 시작할 것 같아. 예? 그래서 유행하는 어떤 거? 옷 사달라고 하면 너만 없으니 너는 참 특별한 아이가 되었구나.
I'm going the right way. Really wish I
하루
had a
이렇게
compass.
스카핑.
Nightmares.
그럼 사줘야 돼. 나를 미워하면 안 돼. 아니야, 몽기 열화가 맡아야 돼. 야. 몽이는 A4 용지에다 가계부를 쓰기 때문에. 깨복. 이 자식. 이 복잡해, 삐. 저거? 어떻게 하는지 모르겠네. 이게 닫혀있고, 넌 진짜냐? 너가 진짜 방패가 있네? 아들도 나름 할만한데, 삐? 야.
Careful.
에? 목표에 숨을 크게 셨다. 왜냐면요. 에이구, 펄포기가 또 바쁜 길. 아니, 나도 그만두기 한 달 전에 정말 시간이 안 간다 생각했지만, 우리 포기는 대체 언제 그만두는 길이야. 야.
I got this, right?
포기가 조금 적응됐구나.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now.
나도 한
You just need to look out for that big
일주일 남았을 때는 나도 좀 괜찮았던 것 같은데.
Jaffa.
뭐라고? 아, 뭐 오늘도 면접 보러 왔다며. 야,
Is that you
Yep.
up there?
That's the door.
야.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes.
건방져.
I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ah! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all
그래,
means,
장난 한번
keep
쳐봤어, 픽.
going, and you might find those too.
안 던지는 것도 있네.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question.
아무래도 망할 것
so
같은데.
dead.
프레이야를 만나면 죽을 것 같은데. 지금 프레이야한테 온 거야.
Here goes nothing.
뱀 친구가 알려줬다니. 프레이야다.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
화장이 번진 거지, 울어서 맨날.
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Well, you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin. Somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my
그런
mind.
것 같아.
Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
그렇지. 그냥 아들이 죽어서 미친 거지. 그래픽 너무 좋지. 물고기처럼. 으. 뭐야? 에. 뭐 근데 그 사람이 한 말 중에 뭐 생각해 볼 수도 있지 뭐. 뭐 오히려 나이가 먹었으니까 좀 신중하다고 볼 수도 있겠지.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time.
그것도 그렇지.
I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
근데 그 나이에는 경력이 없어도 더 많이 주는 데가 있긴 해. 왜냐면 그 나이면 이제 결혼
Good thing I like climbing.
관련된 금액도 쳐줘가지고 더 많이 줘. 이제 남자도 나이가 많으면 돈을 더 줘.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I
just fixed that!
몬스터가 나왔잖아,
I
B가.
still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll
B가 이 방금 고쳤다고라고 하는 게 웃기지. 방금 고쳤다고. 항상 안 넘기겠어야지. 그지?
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
그러니까 무슨 비밀이지? 갑자기 둘이 베프가 됐어. 일복.
Do they ever quit?
알로, 자.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident
Oh,
at the
얘기해준다.
forge. Brock
응?
died. I couldn't accept it.
그죠?
I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
그럼 브록은 죽었었는데 자기가 죽은 줄 모르는구나. 근데 그러니까 죽었었는데 자기가 죽은 줄 모르고 신들이는 부활시키려고 영혼을 찾으러 갔지만 다 찾지 못했다. 브룩은 지금 온전한 상태가 아니네. 형을 굉장히 사랑하나 기특한 신들이. 예?
Really? Now?
그러니까
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean, a choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change
자기가
the past,
이기적이라고
but it doesn't have
생각하는구나,
to be who you
신들이는.
are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
브룩은 죽었는데 다시 살아나고 싶어
Trey.
했을지 아니면 그대로 쉬고 싶었을지 몰랐지만 자기가 살리고 싶어서 살렸고 자기가 살린 이유는 혼자인 게 너무 외로워서라고 했대. 못 들었어.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it.
서로 별명을 지어주고 있나 봐.
All right. Shall we?
얘기를 했죠? 박스를 못 먹었네. 이거 먹으러 갑니다. 아니면 공략 흔들리는 순간이동이 되자니 삐 보고 그래서 이거를 어떻게 저기 이걸 안 먹고 올 수 없지? 이제 아빠한테 혼날 일만 남았구나.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the
보다
gateway and slip
눈오만
around back.
쓰고
And
아니면
you
가방에 넣는
just
것
act
같아.
natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
키르가 반찬 추적을 에픽.
So, where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
맛이 없어서.
You hate Alphon. Why would we move there?
Move there. No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alphon.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
부록이 쾅 쳐가지고 신들이 음식에 부록 손가락 들어갔어.
More for me.
신들이.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
맞아. 날파리들.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Yodnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your
아,
father
먹어,
recalled finding Groas
어디로 들어가?
outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock.
예.
These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to say
눈에
to
아마
landlord
뭐가
to
있었던
get
것
that
같은데 기억이 안 나. 삐.
The landlord? Okay.
그러니까.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
크레토스는 맨날 인상 쓰고 있어가지고 주름이 지겠어. 삐. 얼굴에 주름 있지 않나? 잠깐만 스킬 좀 보고. 길복 길복. 여기는 몰라. 에이? 뭔가 오줌 타임이야. 이 자식. 오늘 얼굴 흑방미 있잖아. 왜? 오줌. 야. 쟤?
Ready when you are, Father.
아.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
모기를 기다리고 있지. 이. 일복. 이 아버작빛.
Excuse me, sir.
뭐야, 청설모?
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
응?
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma.
예.
Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're
Epic.
Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed
Oh, God.
Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for
자기
you,
친구들인가 봐.
would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up
Yes.
new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
그러니까 말이야.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
휴, 또 굉장히 복잡한 모험이 시작될 것 같아, 삐.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
야!
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
갑자기 여기도 겨울이 되었네. 날파리들이 상에 꽂혀 죽어있는데, 삐? 이거 희한하네?
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
여기를 안 들어가지. 굉장히 아름다운 곳이었는데 이렇게 변해버렸네. 그러니까.
The living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The song of the sands, they called it. Gone now. Another victim.
여기는 잘려서 그런 거지? 이거 뭐야?
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
하나 더 있는데? 어디 있을까? 어디 있을까? 와!
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
위쪽에. 이쪽에서.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
일단.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes lube.
아, 그저 빛나는 눈을 가진 애들은 눈에 바이프로스트를 가지고 있어요. 바이프로스트가 뭐냐면 그 내가 증명했던 그 순간이동할 수 있는 영역과 영역 사이를 순간이동할 수 있는 그 무지갯빛 다리. 그 지난번에 미미를 눈 강제로 뜨게 해가지고 문 열었잖아요. 그게 가능한 눈이야. 그 눈은 아마 헤임달도 가지고 있을 거야.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
예?
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different...
프레이아의 동생이 있대, 남동생. 저것은 이거랑 어디고 요정 종족 아니야. 다른 종족이야. 아, 1편에서는 90 몇 개였던 것 같아.
There's a barricade up ahead.
다 잡아 들어온
What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to
성원에도
form.
예쁘다.
Majestic,
우리가 좋아할
isn't
것
it?
같아. 이 돌을.
Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree.
일곱.
Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
이렇게 있는구만.
Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
이게 빔이 나오는 게 도끼가 튕겨서 나가는 속도야. 또마 그만 애들이 또 있네. 이번에 꼬마 애들이 폭발한 애들이다. 핑핑.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
이거 해볼까? 도끼를 던지면 도끼가 튕겨서 다른 적한테도 간다. 보스한테는 안 좋은 거네. 보스는 한 명이. 그렇지. 보기도 천복이 되고 있는 거야.
Freya's brother.
예?
How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set
프레이야는
about
바니르족이야,
cultivating
바니르족.
continuous peace among the elves.
야, 바니르. 바니르족이 무슨 힘이 있는지 잘 모르겠군요.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Right side, brother.
We're the ones who freed the light. Behind you! It's
이번에 다크 엘프였는데 이번에 빛의 엘프를 싸워야 되네. 나쁘고 좋고가 없는 것 같아, 얘는.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphon. Whoa! Is that a bomb?
러비. 인스킬 뺐어. 보스에서 안 좋을 것 같아서 보스가 언제 어디서 나올지 모르겠네.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
왜 자꾸 우리를 공격하는 걸까? 그냥 엘프는 다크 엘프인가 다 없애버리겠어. 그런 걸 수도 있지.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmare. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
그럼 어떻게 열지? 하루일 수도 있고 아닐 수도 있는데. 이걸 열어야만. 일단 하나 찾. 이게 공격이 안 들어가. 다른 게 있어야 되나 봐.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim,
프레이가
Freyr
프레이야
couldn't accept his sister's
남동생.
decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
원래 화이트 엘프와 다크 엘프가 공존해야 되는데 지금 화이트 엘프밖에 없어서 하얀색으로만 채워야 되나 봐. 그렇지. 나쁘고 좋고가 없었나 봐 얘는.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division?
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power.
아, 원래는 빛의 엘프와 어둠의 엘프가 따로 없었대, 비가. 엘프가 빛의 힘을 발견한 이후로
Guess some things don't change.
나눠졌대.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
어차피 이걸 보기 컴퓨터.
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
비밀에는 무슨 소리가 났는데 자꾸 무슨 소리가 나는지 알고 있는 것 같은데.
It's the light.
와.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course. Making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
여기에 신들이가 들어갔던
After
영혼의
the creation of the
호수구나.
Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
저 빛의 힘에 중독된 엘프들이 빛의 엘프래. 그런 것 같아. 보스전의 느낌인데. 이 아내가. 괴로워했어, 픽이. 이게 뭐. 길보가 길보가 에? 왜 그래 폭탄 하는 거지? 이게 뭐라고 삐가? 뭐야 분명히 뭐라고 했는데 말이지. 어떻게 하는 거지? 어떻게 하는 걸까요? 네.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of Light Elves,
let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing.
Watch out! Behind!
제프도 반으로 쪼개버렸다.
here.
이거 엄청
They came
끊겨버려.
across some light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
이걸
Kratos, where are you
이렇게
going?
He's just looking around. He does this.
Ah, curious man. Carry on.
찌르보기. 차비는 부자가 될게요.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means.
Incoming! Right side! On your right!
Anything interesting this way?
어떻게 잡는지 알 것 같은데. 오케이. 어때, 뿌룩? 이제. 야! 1부.
Right side, farther.
오, 죽었다. 도마뱀에게 죽은 복.
The temple looks so different than I remember.
오늘
It was all
여기까지만
broken
하고
and
그만
covered in
돌아가겠어.
hive
뿌룩.
stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to
Oi.
enhance the temple. And themselves.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
우리
Oh,
잠이
those were
솔솔
just
오지
the foot
않니?
soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
나, 너, 그래.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. He'd like to be thorough.
By all means, then.
Anything interesting this way? Huh. Glad we explored.
길복. 길보가, 길보가.
Shall we continue?
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Gotta be a better angle on that
More
Twilight
light
Stone.
elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.